Lewis Hamilton's switch to Ferrari is almost upon us. And it is future teammate on the grid Charles Leclerc, who has been put on notice by a former engineer Lewis Hamilton, has been tipped to turn Charles Leclerc into a winning machine at Ferrari before he retires, by former engineer Rob Smedley. The great British driver will leave Mercedes after 12 glory-filled years come 2025, jumping ship to the Scuderia in a 3-season deal. He'll partner prodigal son, but mistake-ridden Leclerc on the grid, and is expected to offer the Monegasque driver a much different dynamic and potentially game-changing guidance with his advice than the departing Carlos Sainz has been able to provide. Smedley, who worked for Ferrari for nearly a decade alongside stints with Jordan and Williams, believes that Hamilton's championship-winning ways will rub off on the 27-year-old in what he describes as a win-win situation for his former team. Isn't this a win-win situation for Ferrari? Because they've got this 7-times world champion coming in, he's going to boost Charles, Smedley admitted on the Formula for Success podcast. Charles is in this situation where he's almost, I don't want to call him the young apprentice now, but he'll feel a very different dynamic and a very different relationship to what he felt with Carlos Sainz, for example. They were two peers both at the same stage of their career, or very similar stages of their careers, both needing to beat each other. Sainz is the only permanent Scuderia teammate that Leclerc has ever known besides 2 years alongside 4-time champ Sebastian Vettel. After 4 mixed and tension-filled seasons together, a new challenge, or blessing, awaits in the form of Hamilton when he soon arrives, Smedley continued. Charles got a bit of slack here, right? He's up against 7-time world champion. It's kind of like, although this was a completely different situation, but it's like Felipe Massa in 2006 against Michael Schumacher.